Is your life lit today? Have your troubles away? Maybe learn another way. Hanging with Loretta. Now it's time for some fun. Get some inspiration. Don't you stop until you won. Hanging with Loretta.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. Summer sales are surging, and Christmas in July is giving shoppers a head start on the holiday deals. And joining us with timely tips and trending finds is none other than Emmy and Peabody award-winning journalist and shopping expert, Claudia Lombana. Hey, Claudia, how are you?
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me on.
I am so happy that you are here because one of my favorite things is shopping, but I love deals. I love to shop with a deal in mind. So why is Christmas in July such a popular trend? And is it really a good time to shop? Is it really a good time to shop?
It is. I mean, we're always looking for an excuse to shop, like you said. But for retailers, it's also giving them the ability to clear out retail merchandise from the previous part of the year and make room for that new holiday inventory. Consumers have shown us that they love capitalizing on Christmas in July. Last year, they spent $87 billion, making it one of the biggest shopping months of the year.
Oh my, $87 billion with a B, right?
That's right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm shopping, but not nearly that much, obviously. So when it comes to summer cleanup and maintenance, what deals stand out the most in this season?
Well, if you're lucky enough to have a pool, which I know in Tennessee we love our pool time because we need it, one standout for me is the Scuba X1 from Aper. Now, this is a powerful robotic pool cleaner that scrubs the floor, walls, and even the water line of your swimming pool, picking up sand, leaves, pet hair, and bugs. This is really awesome if you are a pool owner, and just in time for Prime, the Aper Scuba X1 is 15% off through July 11th at aper.com.
Okay, so we have help for everything now. So you're saying I could just put that in the pool and it would clean the bottom of the pool for me?
Not just the bottom, but the walls and the water line as well. And if you've got a pool, you know how important that water line part is. But yes, it's robotic. No need for a cord or anything like that. It's an amazing, sleek design with smart navigation. So definitely a must-have for pool owners.
Okay, I probably ask to see that demonstration again before we finish, because I'm like, I don't get like in awe of anything like that. But honey, to just be able to put that in the bottom of the pool, and you said not only the bottom of the pool, but the walls of the pools, I'm in. I'm so in. So I'm a crafter. People don't know that about me because I'm so busy, but I do like to craft and do DIYs because it's therapeutic. So any deals for people like me, crafters?
Yes, absolutely. Summertime is great for DIY crafts. Now, this is the Cricut Explore 4. This is a top Prime Day deal. Fast, super to easy use for creating crafts like custom shirts, designs like for your sign, even holiday decor. You can make shadow boxes. It cuts over 100 different materials. So this is an awesome product for those crafts. They've got deals for the first 2 days of Prime with their engagement kit bundle or their engagement kit bundle plus. Starting on July 10th, you're going to be able to get those deals. So grab those great deals, and you'll get all the bonus digital content with those, by the way.
See, I'm a Cricut fan for real. I have the 3, I think. I don't have the new one yet. And I want to let people know how really easy it is to use. Cricut is the easiest cutting machine to use that I ever heard of. The gamers, they love all things phones, right? But is there any fun deals for kids so we can spark their imagination?
Yeah, and that's especially important during the summer where kids are typically off of school. We want to keep them off of their screens. And for sparking their imagination, I love Melissa and Doug. This is a brand that parents trust for high quality screen-free play. This is their 28-piece scoop and serve ice cream counter. It's the best seller for a reason. Kids can dish out their own sweet creations with wooden scoops, cones, and toppings. This is great skill building fun for kids ages 3 and up. And here's a scoop. This is part of Melissa and Doug's Christmas in July sale, by the way. They've got 25% off site-wide from July 1st through the 10th and daily deals from the 14th to the 25th. So really honoring that Christmas in July. You can go to melissaanddoug.com. They are also available as part of Amazon Prime Deal Days, July 8th through the 11th.
That is the cutest thing, right? It's like they're really scooping real ice cream and everything. Okay, I love that one too. I'm going to add that to the list. So you have any other smart summer deals or must-have products that we should know about during this Christmas? And
one more to tell you about, and I really love this one for my at-home bar. This is from Yuhomi. Now, Yuhomi is the world's best portable ice maker, and this is their new Luna Arc. It's their flagship product. It makes crescent-shaped ice that is slow melting and lasts 30 minutes longer than your average ice. So it's not going to water down your handcrafted cocktails or your pour-over coffee. So that's great, especially during the summer. Also, just in time for those Prime Day sales, you can get $50 off with a coupon code at their website, yuhomi.com, or at their Amazon store.
Claudia, let me tell you, you are 4 for 4. You are knocking it out the park with these deals.
So this one is the Crescent. This is the Crescent ice machine, the Luna Arc, but they also have their Nugget ice maker, which is what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness. I like the cute ice because it looks so cute in the glass. It's not crunchable, but you can definitely, it's cute in the glass and you can pour anything, whether it's tea or mocktail or cocktail with it. It lasts longer than normal.
It does. It lasts 30 minutes longer because of the shape, so it's slow melt. But these are all great products, and the deals right now for the month of July are unbeatable.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I know you have to go. So this is the last question for real, although I have many more, but this is the last one. Where can we go for more information to scoop out these deals?
Yes, you can find the coupon codes and all the websites at tipsontv.com.
Okay, so it's tipsontv.com for all the deals. You want to go now, do not delay, because some of those things are starting soon as we get off this show. So Claudia, thank you so much, and I hope you'll come back again and share more tips and trends for us on shopping.
Thank you, and happy shopping.
All right, bye for now. So let me tell you about Claudia. You know I have to tell you about the guests, right? We don't want to use their time up telling them stuff they already know, so we do that after the interview. So Claudia, she regularly shares her insight and expertise with national television influencers. She is widely recognized as one of the nation's top shopping specialists, providing advice and data from media and major distribution companies and businesses. Her tips and her advice regularly appear in national publications, including the New York Times, USA Today, and many others. The two-time Emmy Award-winning journalist and Peabody Award winner offers advice on topics ranging from shopping trends to fraud protection. We have another segment coming up next. It is about Christmas at Sea with Hallmark. So we have two amazing Hallmark stars that's going to come on and talk about that new, I think it's a 4-part documentary that Hallmark channel, you know, Hallmark movies. I am a Hallmark movie fan, honey. Yes. So we're going to talk to two of the stars that you have seen in Hallmark movies. Coming up next, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. So you are in for a treat. Anybody that knows me know I love my sons, I love God, and I love a good Hallmark movie. So joining us are two incredibly talented actresses who have captured hearts on the screen and beyond, Erin Cahill and Sarah Drew. You know them from Hallmark movies and Grey's Anatomy and so much more. And now you're going to know them for being on Mornings with Loretta. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Loretta. Nice intro. I know.
That's because this is a dream come true. I've interviewed countless celebrities and stars, but let me tell you, somebody from Hallmark on my show, I watch Hallmark every day. Seriously, that's my wind down. Enough about that.
I love that.
Down. So let's talk about Christmas at the Sea. So when you first stepped onto the on the ship, surrounded by fans and Christmas magic, what did your soul whisper to you in that moment?
I mean, Aaron and I immediately looked at each other, teared up, started crying, held each other, and said, "What is our life? And how did we get here?"
And Loretta, she's not being hyperbolic. This happened multiple times. This is exactly what we did multiple times.
We kept crying. We couldn't get over it because it was so, the energy on that boat was so unbelievable. It was like sitting inside of pure joy, pure love, crazy, wild, joyous energy, surrounded by like the best fans in the world. And also we're all very close. Like all of these actors that
Yes.
we are all very, very, very good friends. So we were like at summer camp on a boat with the best fans in the world. And yeah, the smile never left ever, not even for a second.
Absolutely. The only thing that was missing, Aaron and Sarah, was me. Because I'm telling you, I didn't even know about it. I probably would have filled out 50 million little sweepstake forms or however you got on there. So you all are here to unwrap the joy behind Christmas at Sea, heartwarming new docu-series. So this is so new. So tell me about that. Tell me about the laughter and the tears and what the entire docu-series is about.
I think, well, Sarah, you said it best so well in the last interview. It's you know, they really capture the Hallmark community in the show. It's all the people that are drawn to this kind of content, which is, I really think everybody, when anybody sits down and watches it, but like the people that, you know, that seek it out, or Loretta, like you, who put it on and it's like your nighttime cozy. The entire boat was that, like Sarah was saying, but then the show really captured it. The docuseries, they roamed around and they picked people with these special stories, and we got to see so many different kinds of stories, and then, you know, really just pull out who Hallmark is at its core, but not just from in front of the camera, like from holistically, because we are you guys, and so we got to see you from you know, your side and ours, which is the same side. We're all the same side.
We all love Hallmark. Doesn't Jonathan Bennett have a quote that there are two kinds of people: those who love Hallmark and those who are lying?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm so using that. And people want to challenge me on that. I'm like, challenge something else, honey. Challenge whether the sky is blue or red, because you are not challenging me on Hallmark magic. I promise you're not. So you all have played some really amazing roles and unforgettable characters over the years. So what part of you did you bring to that experience that made this unforgettable for you?
I mean, I just think, so Aaron and I had a really easy job because what we got to do was just be best friends, which is like core Sarah Aaron.
What we've been doing for like 15 years anyway.
Yeah.
So the easiest thing, they were like, we want to, we have these two best friends, Gail and Alicia, that we would love you to meet. We were like,
we're
perfect.
going to talk about best friendship? Okay.
Yeah.
And then we met them, and then the four of us just kept hugging and crying, like so much that they had to pause multiple times to be like, we can't understand what anybody is saying. You're all talking too much because you have so many lovely things to say, and there are tears ruining your makeup.
It's so true.
My goodness. I don't know how you got any sleep done. So let me ask you this question.
Oh, no sleep.
There were surprise proposals, birthdays, lifelong friendships on board. What moment took your breath away and reminded you of why you do what you do for us, your adoring fans?
One of my favorite, and there were many of these, and there, I mean, there's a flood, like when you said it. The last night, the Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah.
So sorry, we both had a whole conversation in our head just then, and we're gonna have some of it out loud. So the last night, they get everybody on the main ship together to sing Christmas carols, but then there's all these satellite rooms because not everybody can fit. Everybody could fit on the main ship, but it was a little rainy, so they had to put us in the big theater. So because not everybody could fit, the people at Hallmark were like, hey, why don't some of you go to the little smaller satellite room and surprise them? So Sarah and I were like, we're going. And we grabbed each other's hand and we went in there. Oh, I literally have chills.
I know, I have
you tell.
too. I know.
You finish it.
And so we go to this satellite room, and of course this whole big group of folks have been watching a live feed from what we were doing in the big theater. And so Aaron and I show up, and everyone's like, and it was so intimate because it was a much smaller group, and we all got on like this stage together, and they started playing Christmas carols, and all of the people like kind of swarmed onto the stage with us, and we were just like swaying and singing Christmas carols and hugging each other. And Aaron and I just kept like looking at each other and going, this is so beautiful. This is so overwhelming. I think one of the most incredible pieces of this experience was really getting to engage with the fans. The Hallmark fandom is it's the nicest humans, the kindest hearted people beautiful and so passionate, like so passionately in love with everything Hallmark has to offer. And so getting to be in that room with people who are so kind and so loving and so excited to be together, it was so extraordinary. We walked away from that moment. That was another one of that was probably our biggest cry that we had. I think we got back to the Haven, the like place where we all hang out. And then we like had like a big heave cry about just how, because it was the last night and it had been such a high energy, beautiful experience that we just had to hold each other and cry. I feel like everybody who interviews with us can be like, why do Erin and Sarah cry all the time? You guys, we have to. It's just what it is.
It's a release, right? You're overflowing with joy, and sometimes it's been sadness and some hiccups, but mostly when you're just so full of joy and gratitude that the tears have to come. Because I could talk to you for hours, but I do not want to miss this important question right here. How can people watch, and when does Christmas at Sea air? And tell them all about that.
Sunday nights, July 7th. We are every Monday nights, July 7th. Accidental shameless plug. I did not do it. Holidays is airing Sunday night. A brand new series. There's Emmy winners, Oscar winners. It's wonderful.
And Erin stars in it, and she's magical and amazing. And it's going to be on the big main net, so you're going to get double Erin Cahill dose.
I love you, Sarah Drew. Beyond. I love you so much. I love you.
That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. I'm like, my already have high cheekbones, but they're like sitting so high because I'm smiling and so giddy from watching the love between two amazing women shine through, right? Unapologetically. So you draw us in. We need more of these kind of conversations. And I hope you all will come back and be my guest. I promise I'd like to get my guest out on time so you'll come back, right? But I will be glued to the streaming Hallmark, the Hallmark channel, all at the same time, so that I will not miss.
And I think it airs Hallmark Plus day after. Yes. So it'll be on main net and then go to Hallmark Plus day after.
Trust and believe, I will find it, Erin and Sarah. Just know that Loretta McNary is watching. So I got to let you go, but I hope you'll come back. This has been such a treat and a great way to start the morning.
Yay!
Thank you for us. Thank you for having us.
Anytime. If you're ever in the Memphis, Tennessee area, you got to let me know. Thank you all. Bye-bye. So they have to go, but I have to tell you more about them because I didn't want to use my 10 minutes on that. So Erin, her career launched when she was cast as Jen, the Pink Ranger in the series The Power Rangers. Yes, go Power Rangers. And since then, she starred in numerous television and film projects, resulting in over 100 credits. Cahill has worked in a wide range of genres, having started in comedy on Fox, dramas on NBC, ABC, and CBS, romantic comedies on Hallmark Channel, thrillers on Amazon and Netflix, video games for Xbox, and an animated feature for Sony. Cahill has starred in multiple Hallmark movies, original movies, including Christmas Bedtime Stories, Hearts in the Game, and Every Time a Bell Rings, and I have watched those. Sarah, let me tell you about Sarah Drew. She's best known for playing the role of Dr. April Kepner for 9 seasons on the ABC hit series Grey's Anatomy. She can also be seen on Freeform's Cruel Summer. On the feature side, she starred in Sony's Mom's Night Out. I remember that movie. Featured work includes The Baxter alongside Elizabeth Banks and Paul Rudd, and radio alongside Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ed Harris. Drew got her start as a series regular on the hit show Everwood and has been working nonstop ever since. So for more information, visit hallmarkchannel.com/Christmas-at-C. And guess what? We have another segment coming up, so don't go too far. We'll see you in just a minute. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. And you know what? Grilling season is here. And for some of us, it happened right around Father's Day. If you want to set up your summer menu that everyone will talk about way after all the food is gone, I got the perfect guest for you. Chef Michelle Wallace is a former Top Chef contestant, a James Beard Taste 20 honoree, and owner of Between Sandwich in Houston, Texas, y'all. You know, she's in Houston. She's all right with me, and she's a top chef. This is my new bestie. Everybody welcome Chef Michelle Wallace.
Hi, Loretta. Hi, Loretta. How you doing?
Hey, bestie. I'm great. Okay, so let's just jump in there. What's the key for grilling success? Because there's a lot of opportunities for a hit and miss. I am the victim of some of those. Don't tell anybody. So what is the key? How do you perfect grilling?
Really, the key is all about prep and passion. I trained professionally for 7 years at a Houston barbecue joint, and now my own spot. It really taught me that details matters. Season everything right, watch your heat, and cook with love. That's when the magic happens.
That's when the okay. Okay. Preparation. And you got to be passionate about it too, right? And have the right equipment. I'm just loving that grill that you were using. So when you're planning a summer menu, right? What's a great way to spice up the grill? Because is it good to have a little dirty grill, or is it right? Should you get a new grate? Should you polish it with some magic? What is the key to that?
Oh, you definitely should have a grill that's seasoned. You know, you want to make sure that you use your grill often. And to zest things up, to keep things up, I actually start with chicken, believe it or not. Yes, I said it. I know chicken is the underdog of barbecue, but Purdue is here to show that chicken has main character energy. Their grilled chipotle lime chicken with strawberry salsa and grilled Parmesan wings, man, pair those with a ranch dip, and it is a chef's kiss. I love that Purdue's got it all. No antibiotics ever, new sustainable packaging, and ready to go. So whether you're grilling for a weekday meal or a weekend hangout, let chicken shine. Check out purdue.com/recipes for more ideas.
Okay, look at Purdue. We see you, Purdue. Okay, because we know they don't have antibiotics. That's one of the best things about them. But
absolutely,
is it already flavored? Can you get a little help on the chicken?
Purdue has it all. Be sure to check out some of their items in their with seasoning and already grilled items. They're pre-portioned wings, so if you're not used to using your knife and cutting things up, Purdue has a lot of prepackaged stuff already portioned out for you.
Okay, so we're winning. You're giving some great tips. We are all winning here. So what's your advice for adding different flavors to your grilling experience? Because one thing about grilled food, if it's not seasoned to perfection, and I mean like a heavy seasoning, right? Especially for chicken, for me, I need it seasoned and not overcooked, and certainly not undercooked. So what do you add for flavor?
Listen, I'm a girl that really loves big, bold flavors. I'm from the South, the Midwest and the South, and so we cook with a lot of flavor, and Hidden Valley Ranch has it all. One of my go-to moves is to use their ranch seasoning on chicken wings before they hit the grill. It adds a craveable, zesty kick. I serve them with a side of ranch for dipping because, that combo never misses. Also sprinkle the seasoning on corn on the cob, a grain bowl, or a summer salad, and top it with some Hidden Valley cilantro lime ranch. You've got creamy, tangy flavor in every bite. Now with the easy squeeze bottle, there's no mess. You don't have to think twice, just a quick squeeze and you're good to go.
All right, ranch dressing. Okay, I see you. And there's nothing more beautiful to me than chicken that looks like it's cooked all the way. I promise you, I have had chicken that wasn't cooked all the way. My son is a chef, and he loves doing the wings, right? He has perfected his wing game, grilling game. And then my chef, she calls herself Ghetto Chef, but it's nothing ghetto about the way she prepares or sets up. It's beautified, personified, honey. So what is your secret weapon for adding flavor when you're grilling out? You've shown us a lot of stuff. Do you have anything else that's your personal secret weapon?
Oh, I absolutely have one. Check out South Chicago Packing. Their Wagyu beef tallow is the ultimate flavor upgrade for grilling. It's one ingredient with endless possibilities. Whether you're grilling meat or veggies, it's the flavor that transforms your cookout with ease. It adds rich, beefy depth that will take your cookout to the next level. South Chicago Packing Wagyu beef tallow isn't your average cooking spray. It's 100% all natural, and it comes in an easy to use spray, which makes prep quick and clean.
Honey, you are like killing the game. You're 4 for 4, 5 for 5. So is Wagyu also, do they make their own beef? Do they have beef? Because my son cooks his sliders with it and it looks like it's the same thing.
Yeah, this beef tallow definitely adds like a rich, deep flavor to whatever you're cooking. Like I said, it can be your steak that you're grilling or the potatoes that you're grilling right next to it. So this product is amazing for your barbecue. It's it's a little insider secret.
Okay, I love, and because we besties now, we can't withhold
Yes.
secrets now. Come on, chef, come on. So let me ask you. I love talking to people who love cooking, and I told you I'm there for it. So, do
Yes.
you have any other tips for making a grilling party a success? Because you gotta have, see, for me, presentation is everything. Like, I'm loving your setup. Like, I think that is beautiful. Whether your food
Thank
tastes good,
you.
but I know it does. So, what's one of the things we can help other people with their grilling parties that be successful?
A grilling party, especially at my house, we cannot leave out our furry friends. They are ready to party with us. Dogs love a barbecue vibe, and Bacon has limited edition treats like bacon and beef brisket or bacon and pork spare rib flavors. Represented by my friends Rodney Scott and Myra Mixon, these flavors are sure to bring the barbecue goodness to your backyard. Made with real bacon and quality ingredients, your pup gets something special while you're enjoying your food. Vote for your favorite at battleofthebacon.com before September 30th.
Okay. So that's a good, neat trick that you added that, because you know what we want to do, right? We want to give them human food. And even though as a child, that's all our puppies got. But right now, these kind of dogs, these expensive dogs, right? They don't need table food. So if you already have vegan next to you, you won't mess their little tummies up and have to have a vet bill. So I love how you threw that in, because that's super important, because we will try to feed them and the kids too. So if you have a snack right there, Chef Michelle, that solves a lot of problems. You are a genius.
Absolutely.
You are a genius.
Well, I try.
Honey, you make it look effortlessly. To do it effortlessly. So last question. I hate this question because that means I got to say bye for now. But where can we go for more information, and how can we find you online?
All of these products are amazing, and you can find more information at tipsontv.com.
Okay. I love Tips on TV because you really can go, and your information will be there. What we talked about today, we talked about a lot. So if you're not successful with your grilling after this, please go back and watch this show again.
Absolutely.
Michelle, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Happy grilling.
Happy grilling and happy 4th of July. Bye for now. All right. So I like it. That was her first time being on Mornings with Loretta. And it was like we've been knowing each other, right? I love her energy. So let me just tell you a little about her, because that's what I do. I don't tell you before you meet her, because she's going to speak for herself. So Chef Michelle Wallace is a former contestant on Top Chef and a renowned pit master and TV personality. Michelle has a passion for barbecue that burns bright, and we witnessed it firsthand. She combines her formal culinary training with Houston's diverse palate to create unforgettable smoky masterpiece on Bravo, Food Network, at her pop-up Between Sandwich Company and beyond. Just in time for July 4th, Bravo's Top Chef and Food Network star and renowned pit master Michelle Wallace will dish out her secrets for creating a magical menu for the holiday at any summertime gathering. Chef Wallace was also voted a fan favorite on Food Network's Top Chef, and she shares timely tips for classic burgers with a twist, of course, steaks, kebabs, or anything more adventurous. Can she do it? Yeah, she does that too. So this food dynamo will share some great grilling secrets, as she did as part of a special National Grilling Month. So happy National Grilling Month, everybody. So this is going to be our segment that will air with the other two that we did earlier, and it was amazing. We've had some good stuff happening. I'm telling you, we've had some good stuff. Thank you so much for being with me all the time on Mornings with Loretta. And in closing, think positive, dream big old dreams, help someone along the way, and live like you believe, beloved. Until next time, bye for now.
It's your life, live today.